Hello, hello everybody. Happy Friday. It is Flat Tummy Friday once again, and we are actually going to do a different warm-up today than we've been doing for the past several weeks. So I changed it up for you guys a little bit. I'm just going to get my 30-30 timer ready. And we have a 10-second countdown. So we're going to start in a wide stance, and we're going to start with one arm just reaching to the side and taking a flat back. So whichever arm you'd like, we reach over, flat back, over, neutral. Same side, stay on that side, and just keep going through towards that flat back. Reach, flat back, reach, over. Take this nice and slow. Don't feel like you have to rush through anything. Just breathe. Flat back, over, up, reach. And we're gonna switch sides right into it. Second side. Over, flat back, over, up, over, flat back, over, up. Keep it going. And flat back, and over, and up, over, flat back. Big breaths. Almost there. 5 seconds. And up. And come on up. We're going to take some side crunches now. So one arm up, we're going to crunch out to the side. Out to the side. Ooh, don't lose your balance, like I almost just did. Making that space between your rib cage and your hip bone smaller. My inner thigh is what's facing the front as I bring that leg across. Big breaths. Bring it in. In. Feel that engagement. We're going to stay with this leg, but we're going to come across with that other elbow. Other elbow. So it's that same working leg, but now you're getting that rotation, focusing on that twist. Big twist. Breathing, powering through. Push, push. Almost there. Couple more. Ooh. And side crunches on that second side. So up, up. Big breaths. Just switching those legs. Getting into that second side now. Big breaths. We're warming up that whole core. Those obliques are working here. Got about 10 seconds. Keep breathing. And we're going to finish with those twists, same leg, across, across, twist, twist. Getting that rotation, breathing through it. Ooh. Stay soft in that knee. I'm a little wobbly today. If you're wobbly, just got to slow it down a little bit, right? No need to rush. We got it. 2 and 1, rest. Okay. Woo! So that was our warm-up now. A little bit different than the last one, but hopefully still got the whole core going and nice and toasty. We are going to start today with a little mini circuit actually. So we are going to start with a forearm plank variation. You're going to be down in your forearm, down on your forearms. You're going to push up, up. You're going to walk. Tap your toes, back down, and then you come down to the forearms again. Push up, walk, tap, walk it out, down, down, okay? Then, next, we have some Russian twist punches. So, you can either have your heels down or you can hover, and you're gonna twist and punch, and then you switch, punch, 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 big breaths. Punching, back and forth. Then from there, you're going to come down to your forearms and take some flutter kicks. So feet are flexed, legs are out, and we just kick. Tiny little flutters to finish this circuit, okay? So for this circuit, we are going to do 3 rounds, 30 on, 30 off, okay? So you have 30 seconds of rest in between exercises, 30 seconds of rest between rounds. We're going to start with that forearm plank variation with the hand walk up. And we're gonna go in about 10 seconds. So, plenty of time here. 5 seconds to go. Get down on your forearms, get in your plank. And we go up, up, walk it back, tap, walk it forward, down, down, up, up, walk it back, walk it out, down, down, up, up. Keep it going at your own pace. Almost there, guys. And rest. Okay, so we're gonna come down and we're gonna take those Russian punches with the twist. So you wanna really make sure that whichever elbow is not punching, it's driving back behind you, getting almost past your midline, really focusing on that rotation. So, probably got a couple more seconds left. Let's get ourselves ready. I'm gonna try to hover my feet. We'll see how it feels. And away we go. Punch, 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 punch. And then once you feel confident, you can maybe go a little bit faster. But I care more about form. I don't want you wobbling all over the place. So if you feel like you're not getting as much out of this, slow it down and focus on your range of motion. Focus on how far back behind you your elbow's getting. Keep it breathing and rest. Woo! All right, guys, so we're gonna finish with those flutter kicks. Then we have 30 seconds and we're back to that forearm plank push-up variation, okay? So take a breath and get yourself ready. So for the flutters, we're down on our forearms. You wanna make sure you're not sunken though. You wanna be pushing up and out of your shoulders. Back is nice and straight. We're not arching and we're not rounding. We're nice and pressed. Core is tight. We're gonna hover our feet and flutter. Little tiny flutters. Big breaths. Now these you really want to feel in your lower abdominals, making sure you're nice and engaged. Keep it breathing. Almost there, guys. Big breaths. Keep it going. And rest. Woo! All right, that's round one. So we have 2 more of these, and then we move on. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water, because why not, when you have the time, right? And we're gonna get ready to get back into that forearm plank variation. We've got about 10 seconds left of rest. So I'm gonna get myself ready. Down on the forearms, and up we go, and up, up, walk. Coming down, down. So this is definitely a variation of hand walkout, but the difference is that the focus is actually on the plank and on your form in the plank. So I really want you to focus on not rocking as you take yourself down and staying strong, making sure your back doesn't sag. Keep breathing and rest. Okay, so big breaths. And again, that previous exercise, the focus, the highlight is the plank. So you really want to make sure that you have a strong plank, and when you push yourself up, there's not a lot of hip dipping and rocking back and forth. You want to stay stable in your core, nice and strong. We have those Russian twist punches next. And again, heels are down or heels are up, really focusing on that rotation. And away we go. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Big breaths. If you are hovering your legs, flexing your feet and squeezing your thighs together will help you keep your lower body more still, because we don't want our legs and hips going all crazy as we rotate. We want to stay strong and stable as best we can. And rest. Okay, guys. Woo! Flutter kicks. And then we only have 1 more round of this until we move on. So take a big breath and really make sure that you're giving each exercise your all. This is only a 20-minute day, right? So everything we do we have to make sure we're giving 110% too. We're gonna get ready for those flutters. You're down on your forearms again, shoulders aren't down, they're nice and up, core is strong, and flutter away. Little kicks, little kicks. My legs are not touching the ground, my core is nice and strong. If you need to slow it down and get more range of motion, that's fine with me, but we're not doing scissor kicks, right? We're doing flutter kicks, so they're small and they're fast. That's the goal of the flutter. Big breaths. Squeezing the abdominals nice and strong. Almost there. And rest. Okay. One more round. One more time. You know, I feel like I just got into the habit of wearing my socks when I do Flat Tummy Friday. It's kind of nice. Sneakers can get a little clunky when you're doing a lot of mat work or core work, so maybe give it a try if you haven't yet. Got about 10 seconds, guys, and then we're getting back into that plank variation one more time. So, getting ready, down on the forearms, and up we go, pushing, up, up, walk, walk, core tight, down, down, up, up, walk, down, down, up, up. Keep it breathing. Don't let that core sag, stay strong. Last time we're doing this. And rest. Okay. Woo. So, we're gonna do those Russian twist punches one more time. Coming back down to your mat, if you finished standing like I did. And really making sure on this round in particular that we get the deepest twist we can possibly get. Have the most control over your body and your movements. I'm gonna hover my legs, get myself ready, and away we go. Punch, 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 breathe, rotate, getting to the outside of that opposite leg, and really focusing on what your back elbow is doing. It can be easy to kind of forget it and just work on the punches, but I want you to highlight that back elbow. Really twist, really rotate. And rest. Woo! All right, we are going to do flutter kicks, and then we will move on. We're getting there, guys. Almost there. Finishing up our first little circuit here. So, flutter kicks down on the forearms, one more time, and again, make sure we're not sagging, especially as the class goes and we get tired. We want to keep our head away from our shoulders and highlight that good form that we've been talking so much about. Core tight, feet are flexed, hover, and flutter. Last time. Big breaths. Keep it going. Keep it moving. Almost there, guys. We're so close. Keep breathing. Couple more. I promise, we're almost home. Keep breathing, keep fluttering. And rest. Woo! All right. So, we are done with that. And I'm just going to stop my timer momentarily. We will move on. I hope you guys are feeling good. I hope those abdominals are definitely feeling toasty. Mine are. So, the next thing we're going to do is just one exercise, but there's two sides to it. So we're going to flip-flop between the two sides. You're going to lie down with one foot planted. Other leg is going to be extended. So, we are going to sit all the way up and grab this knee. So it's basically a hug into the chest. And then you open the arms out to your side, come all the way down, hug into your chest. So you're using this foot to stabilize, but the work is being done by your side abdominals and your whole abdominal wall in the front. So we're gonna do one side for 30 seconds. We're only gonna rest for 15 seconds, and then we're back into that second side, hugging, pushing, and lowering back down, okay? So we're doing 3 rounds of this. 30 on, 15 off, no extra rest between rounds, but I think we can do this. I think we got it. All right, let me get my timer all set. I gotta change it to a 30-15. And we have a 10-second countdown. Oop. I think I did it wrong. Now we're good. All right. Getting yourself ready. You can choose which leg you'd like to start with. And away we go. First side. Hug, release. You want to roll yourself down one vertebrae at a time. You should never feel like you're flopping onto the floor. Everything's controlled. Big breaths. Keep it going. Roll that spine. Push up and roll. And rest. Okay. So switch, and you'll notice I was not cranking those out. You do not want to crank those out because you'll just hurt your back. You want to move slow. Focus on the engagement of the front body. Get yourself ready. Not a ton of time here. And second side, here we go. Up, hug, roll it down. Roll it down. And don't feel like you really have to tug on your leg when you grab it. It's more of just a tactile, oh, I made it, now I'm gonna roll it back down, right? Make sure you feel no strain in your neck. Remember, I said peel and then take it one vertebrae at a time on the way up and on the way down. Rest. Okay. Woo! That was already round one, believe it or not. So we only have to do that 2 more times, each side. We're starting with that first side again. Arms are wide, only a couple seconds. Get yourself ready, and here we go. First side again, all the way up and down. I know, 15 seconds really doesn't feel like a long time once you have 30 in the previous round. I'm so mean, huh, guys? Big breaths. Keep it going. Make sure that foot is flexed to a certain degree. It helps you kind of control the descent and stay a little more engaged than you would be with a relaxed foot. Rest. Woo! All right, guys. Switching sides. Second side, then one more round. We're just breezing right along. It's wonderful. Couple more seconds. And get ready, go. Up. All the way down. Squeezing. And breathing. Keep it pushing. Rolling with control. This should get mighty challenging the more you do. Keep breathing. And rest. Okay, guys, so one more time each side. We're almost there, and then we just have a finisher, and then you're done, believe it or not. So that's good. That's fun, right? Okay. So, first side again. Away we go. All the way up, down, up, down. Big breaths. And lower control. Keep it pushing, keep it breathing. And down. Up. And down. Almost there. And rest. Okay, guys. One more side. That's it. One more side. And then we only have to do one more finisher. We're getting there, guys. We're almost there. We're so close. Here we go. Finish strong. Up. Control. Control. Big breaths. Keep it going. Keep it breathing. Almost there now. And rest. Woo! All right. We did it. We are done with that. Believe it or not. Big breaths. So, we only have one more thing. And take a second, take a breath. Our finisher is going to be 2 exercises that we're going to flip-flop back and forth between. It's only going to take us 2 minutes to do. But it's 2 minutes of work straight through. So it's gonna be 30 seconds of elephant walks, where we walk our hands all the way out past the push-up position and then back up. So we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Then the ding is gonna ding. We're gonna get into the tall plank position wherever we are and just bust out some mountain climbers running it out. Once it dings, we're back to the elephant walks, and then we finish with mountain climbers. So flipping between those two exercises, doing 30 seconds of each, 2 times through with no rest. Sound okay? I know you're thinking, that sounds great, Lauren. I can't wait to do it. I'm so excited. You read my mind. I know. All right, guys. So we're gonna start with those elephant walks. I'm gonna get my timer going. It has a 10-second countdown, so we got a little bit of time to get in position, get ourselves ready. 3, 2, and elephant walks to start. Out. And walking. Big breaths. Hike those hips up to the sky. We're getting there. Three, 2, get to the tall plank. Mountain climbers, run it out. Just run it out. Big breaths. Squeeze that core tight. We're almost there, guys. We're almost home. Keep breathing. Okay. Tall plank. Back to the elephant walks. Walk it up. And walk it out. Elephant walk. Remember, we're just flip-flopping. There's no rest. But after these elephant walks, we do mountain climbers one more time, and then you're done. Use your hips to help you get up. Hike them up. All right, guys. Finish with mountain climbers. Here we go. Run it out. Run it out to finish. 30 seconds. Here we go. Almost there. Big breaths. Keep going. Power through. Breathe. We're close. Keep going. And rest. Woo! I'm very impressed that these did not fall off my face. Big breaths, guys. We did it. Woo! All right. Excellent, excellent work, everybody. Thank you for joining me on another Flat Tummy Friday. And Eric will see you tomorrow for Squat Sequence Saturday.